Hello, my shining stars. How are you all, kids? Kids, welcome back in our digital video. Firstly, let's talk about our previous video. Kids, I hope it was helpful for you all as we did anatomy study part 1 in that video, and we have learned how to draw a standing position of a human being, in which we have used armature, and today also we will use armature. But firstly, let me tell you about our today's video. Today we will learn how to draw a moving posture. Let me tell you about the posture. Kids, posture means how a person sits, runs, walk, bend, etc. Like whenever we make a position of moving or standing, anything, that is called posture. Okay, so today we will learn a moving posture of a human being. In this also we will use our armature, and this is called anatomy study part 2. We have given a name to it, part 2. In part 1 we have learned the standing position. Today we will learn the moving position. Okay, kids, in today's class, with a single posture, with a single moving position, you will get to know the technique of how we can draw the different postures of a single human being. Okay, so it will be helpful for you all for drawing the different human structures. Fine, kids, so let's start our today's class. We will need the common requirements that we needed in our previous class. Let's start. So kids, today, as you all know, we are going to make a walking position human structure, or we can say anatomy study part 2. So here again we will use our armature for drawing work. We will take help of it. So let me change our armature's position into a walking position. Okay, so here you can see the walking position of our armature. Now let's draw it in our sheet. Kids, this drawing also you need to do in your drawing copy using pencil. Here I am going to use marker so that it will be visible to you all properly. Okay, so let's start. As you all know, in our previous class also we have started the anatomy study through head of the human structure, right? So today also we will start it with the head. And for head, I don't think I have to tell you the shape which we use for the head. It will be an oval shape, right? So here we got the head of our armature. After that we need to draw one neck, right? Here we got the neck. Then for this body line we need to draw here one standing line like this. Now what will be the size of this standing line that we need to see? Okay, this is the backbone. This is the backbone of our human structure. Okay, इसकी size हमारे equal to 3 heads होगी. Okay, so let's check it out. Fine, kids, and here you can see it's not completely standing, it's quite curved. Okay, when we move you will observe our backbone is quite curved. Okay, now let's draw the hands of the human structure. And before hands, what we need to draw? Yes, the shoulders. As I told you in our previous class also, the size of the shoulders is twice the size of the head, right? So here, draw the shoulders. On both the sides, we can see that it is equal to the size of the heads, right? Okay, now let's come to the hand. And here you can see one slanting line, then again one more slanting line for the hand. So let's draw this slanting line, then one more slanting line. And then palm. And for palm, here we are using oval shape. You can use any other shape if you want. Okay. Okay, now let's come to the next hand, which is the back one. Okay, here also you can see one slanting line, then one standing line. So let's draw slanting line first, then one standing line. then palm, and for palm, oval shape. Okay. Now, what will be the measurement of these hands, kids? So let's check it out. In our one hand, we can fit 3 times our head. Okay. Look here, like this. You can see here 3 heads in a single hand. Yeah. Well done. Now, for the waistline, or we can say the lower body part, we need to draw one more line here. It is quite thin. Okay, so like this you need to draw it. Then we will draw one leg which will be on the ground. Okay, so for this leg, firstly we need to draw one slanting line in the front side like this. Then little bit is slanting in the bottom like this. And after that, the foot, and for foot here I am using again one oval shape. Then the back side is one leg, and for this one leg we need to draw one standing line and one slanting line on the back side. And then for foot, draw an oval shape. Here let's check it out, what will be the size of the legs. And in legs also you can see here, जो हमारा हेड का साइज है उसके 3.5 times हमारा legs में we can measure, right? Now kids, we will see the joints of our human structure. So let's check it out. Here you can see some joints that are same as our armature. Now I hope it's clear to you all that how we are going to draw it. So here this walking position of a human structure is ready. You can see here the anatomy study part 2 is done. So keep practicing and draw it in your drawing copy.